Wishing I still dance with
Hey guys, I'm Ellie and welcome to my channel. Today's video, as you can see by the title, is how to throw a Valentine's Day party. I absolutely adore Valentine's Day. I think it's such a cute holiday. I love all the hearts and the pink and the red, and it's just so, I don't know, it's just a happy holiday for me. Even though I might not have a Valentine, I can still enjoy my holiday. But I mean, between you and me, February 15th is actually better than Valentine's Day because all the stores have all their Valentine's Day chocolates discounted, so... But anyway, I love Valentine's Day. Today I'm going to be showing you some treats, decor, and a DIY photo booth for your Valentine's Day party. And this way, maybe if you don't have a Valentine, you can still have tons of fun on Valentine's Day with your friends. I had a lot of fun making this video, and I also incorporated some stop motion. You'll see that later, which was my first time doing anything like that, and it was so much fun. Anyway, I feel like I've been talking for so long, so let's just jump right into the video.
I've been searching all day long, try to be the perfect one.
Obviously, the first thing that you need to do to set up your party is decorate. So I'm going to show you guys this super cute DIY XO tablecloth. So first I laid down a plastic tablecloth just to make sure the paint didn't get on my table or anything. And then I just used a bed sheet for my tablecloth. But I'm sure you could find just plain white tablecloth somewhere online or at a craft store or something. All that I'm doing is just painting X's and O's all along my tablecloth. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I think this turned out so cute and it's the perfect decoration for any Valentine's Day party. For the rose garland, all you're going to need are roses and some twine. So I just started off by taking each of my roses and cutting the tops off, but leaving about 2 inches at the stem, just so I have something to tie the twine onto later.
But I need love to stay alive. Light it up, I can't speak your mind. My words slipping on it, giving nothing back. What is love? I can't tell you how. I'm caught up in your thoughts.
And once all of my roses were cut, I just took some twine and measured that out as long as I needed it to be. I just kind of guesstimated on that. But now I'm taking all of the tops of the roses and just tying them very securely to the twine. And you want to make sure that you knot it pretty tight because you don't want your roses falling off in the middle of your party. That would just not be good. And I think the great thing about this rose garland is that it looks so pretty even when it's dry, because mine has dried out for a couple of days now and I think it still looks so beautiful. And once you have all of your roses tied to your twine, your rose garland is complete. I think this added the perfect sweet and girly touch to all of my decor. And now moving on to treats, which is my personal favorite part of any party. So the first one I'm going to be showing you guys is how to make these super adorable and yummy cupcakes in a jar. So what I did is I just went out to the store and I bought a red velvet cake mix, and I'm just adding in all of the ingredients following the directions on the back of the box. And once I had all my ingredients added and mixed up, I just filled my cupcake liners with some batter and put those in the oven. And while those were baking, I decided to make the frosting, so I just made some cream cheese frosting, but if you prefer another kind of frosting, you could do that. What I'm doing here is just taking the cream cheese and mixing that up so it's nice and fluffy, and then I'm adding the butter and mixing those together. Then I'm just adding in some vanilla, and after that I added in powdered sugar and mixed everything until it was combined.
Has changed, maybe I'm the one being silent when you just want to talk.
And of course you have to add pink food coloring because it is Valentine's Day, so you've got to be festive. And once you have made your frosting and your cupcakes, you're just going to take all of your cupcakes and cut them in half so that you can stack them in the jars. So once I had all of my cupcakes cut in half, I just took a piping bag and filled that with frosting. You could also use a plastic bag if that's what you have. The next steps are super easy. All you're going to do is take one of the halves of the cupcakes and put that in the jar. Then take some frosting and pipe that on top of your cupcake. Then take another half of the cupcake and put frosting over that. And then you're just going to repeat these steps until all of your jars are full of cupcakes and frosting and yumminess.
I'll hit you like a domino.
And of course, I just had to top mine off with some Valentine sprinkles because I thought they were so cute. And these are the finished cupcakes. They're so cute, but they taste really yummy too.
I'll hit you like a domino. Open your eyes, I'll prove what's standing in front of you. We'll hit you like a domino. Oh, don't bring me waterfall.
The next treat is a really easy one to make, so all I'm doing here is just taking a pretzel and dipping half of it into some melted chocolate and sprinkling some Valentine sprinkles on it. Then I just repeated that process for all of my pretzels. And that's all you have to do. These pretzels are so cute and easy to make, and they're perfect for any time you want a Valentine's Day treat. Up next, I'm showing you guys this really yummy pink drink that you could have at your party. So all I'm doing is just taking some raspberry sherbet and scooping that into a punch bowl. And then I'm just going to take the Sprite and the pink lemonade and just pour that on top of the ice cream. And this makes the yummiest, most perfect pink Valentine's Day drink for your party. Last but definitely not least, I'm showing you guys this DIY photo booth idea. So all I'm doing here is just hanging up some pink, white, and red streamers on this blank wall in my house. And this is going to create the background for your photo booth. And then I took these hearts that I found at the craft store and I just hung those up as well. And this is a super simple way to make a really cute photo backdrop. And of course, with your photo booth, you're going to need props. So I just found my props at the craft store for super cheap, but you can also find some free printables online, so I will link some cute ones down below for you guys. But that's all you have to do for your photo booth. This is a super fun idea for a party because if you're like me, you always forget to take pictures when you're with your friends or doing something fun. So this is a super easy and fun way to make sure you take some cute pictures.
The shadow in me are one. The sky is on fire.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it and hopefully you got some Valentine's Day inspiration. And none of this necessarily has to be for a party. You could always just make the treats or the decor to eat or decorate your room or your house. If you did like this video and you want to see more like it, like the style that it was filmed with the stop motion and everything, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below whether or not you have a Valentine this year. I said earlier that I don't, and nothing has changed within the last 2 minutes, so I still don't. Anyway, thank you again for watching this video. I hope you all have a happy Valentine's Day. Don't forget to subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.